Hey guys, welcome back to my vegan kitchen. I've got a great recipe for you today, as always. Vegan peanut butter cups. Right? Oh, my heart. That's the number one candy that I miss being vegan. And it's very expensive to buy the knockoff. Well, it's not very expensive to make it, and I'm going to show you a quick way today, right now. It involves one of these cheap ice trays from the supermarket. You know, it's usually hanging up in the beverage aisle, and you go,
hey, remember when I wanted ice, like, forever?
Yeah.
We couldn't find that.
I found it. The thing that's unique about this one is it has silicone in the bottom, which is very good when you pop it out. So if you do it in an ice cube tray, you should get the one that has the silicone, or you could do like a weirdo rectangle one. But I guess they all do that because they have to pop the ice out. So when the chocolate hardens, it's kind of like a chocolate ice cube. Or you could use a little silicone cupcake mold and do it like the traditional peanut butter cups. But let's get started. First thing that we're going to do is mix up the filling. And it's very simple. 1, 2, 3, 4 ingredients. The first ingredient is a half a cup of peanut butter. And I'm not going to measure it. I'm a vegan rebel. That looks like 1/4 cup. And that looks like 1/4 cup. How do you like that?
I am uncomfortable.
I thought you would be. Then we're going to add 1 tablespoon of coconut flour. I think if you don't have coconut flour, you could probably get away with oat flour. So there's 1 tablespoon of coconut flour. Also 2 tablespoons of a liquid sweetener. I'm using agave. You could totally use maple syrup. It's fine. So that's glug, glug, glug. Slower than agave in October. This peanut, I don't like it too sweet. I mean, you adjust it. You do you. But I'm not going to go to the full 2 tablespoons. I'm going to put just a tiny bit less. I think this peanut butter actually has just a little bit of sweetener in it, so I'm scrape that out. I always get freaked out by how much is left in the measuring utensils, and that really bothers me. Like, that would bother me, but like the exact measurements wouldn't. 2 pinches of salt. And mix, mix, mix. So we're just going to mix this up. This is going to be like the peanut butter Play-Doh in the middle of the peanut butter cup. And in the meantime, while I'm mixing this, in the pot on the stove, I have boiled some hot water, and I have a condiment squeezy that I got at Sam's Club. A 6-pack I think was like $4 and change. And I filled it with vegan chocolate chips, and I just set it in the hot water so that it can melt, because that's going to be the easiest thing to fill this mold, is to have a squeezy thing from Sam's Club. You can probably get them anywhere. I'm pretty sure they sell them at Walmart or any of the craft stores that have like the Wilton section for cake decorating. Alright, you know what? I'm not happy with this. It's too loose. The thing is, you want this to be more firm, because when you're gonna put it in, you're gonna like roll it and put it in. So this is way too sticky. So I'm just gonna add another bit of, let's see, that's another tablespoon. So let's adjust the recipe and do 2 tablespoons of coconut flour.
Maybe you had more peanut butter than you thought.
That could be, but I doubt it. I'm pretty sure it was exact. See, now it's much drier. Guys, don't be afraid to adjust the recipe if you feel that it's not right. It could save a big problem in the end. Alright, that's way better. But you know what? I'm gonna add just a little bit more coconut flour. Okay. So now we're going to take the chocolate. Make sure you dry it off because isn't there a movie that's called like Water for Chocolate or something?
Something like that, yeah.
Water and chocolate, not good together. They're not best friends. They're not going to get married anytime soon. So now we just have to get this down to the bottom. And I'm going to put a little blob in each mold. And you can take the tip, and it helps if you spread it out and like coat the outside too, because the peanut butter is going to go in the middle of that, and you want it to be covered on all sides because we're going to play hide and seek with the peanut butter.
This video is so dirty.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why is that?
The double entendres.
Oh, sorry guys. Oh! Okay. All right.
Surprisingly, no beans in this recipe.
No. All right, there we go. Now it's time to put the peanut butter part in. So, I hope this goes well. I was gonna just roll it like a ball, but it seems like it's still too, you know, loosey-goosey. That's way too much.
It's never too much.
Yeah, it's not gonna be hidden though. You want to get it so that it's hidden. Alright, let's just fill up the rest of these and then we'll come back. And we're back. I filled up all the molds and I started to put the top layer on. Maddie reminded me of some other molds that we had, so we'll show you those at the end as a surprise.
Pretty excited.
Yeah, they're Halloween-ish themed, so I hope you guys get a kick out of them.
They're freaky.
I'm going to finish putting the tops on these, pop them in the freezer, and leave them in there till they get really firm, because you don't want to pop these out and have them break. So you could probably even do it in the fridge, like if you left it overnight, or for like 5 or 6 hours, but in the freezer probably a good 1 to 2 hours. So we'll check back when they're ready to go. Alright, we've left these bad boys in overnight in the fridge, and now we're ready to harvest. So we have our bowl here. We're just going to pop these out like we would ice cubes. It's so easy, as I'm struggling. I don't know why that one was so hard.
It's stubborn.
Oh, it's stuck. You have to take a hammer to that one. So after we pop all these out, we'll show you the surprise. The gang's all here. What?
Whoa.
You got your brains, you got your spooky boys, and here's the ones that we made in the ice cube tray. They look so delicious.
They do.
Let's have Maddie try one, and then we'll cut one of the brains open.
Ah!
I also wanted to mention the ones, the molds that we used for the brain ones. Took a lot of chocolate, but the mold was silicone, so we just put the chocolate chips right into the mold and melted it in the microwave, and then put the peanut butter mixture in, and then more chocolate on the top. So
I think this is the best mixture you've made for this, because
yeah,
Reese's cups have like that special
magical peanut buttery.
Yeah, and this has it.
Awesome. So we're close. But the chocolate is dark. So,
right.
But they do make Reese's peanut butter cups with dark chocolate now. So
yeah, I think they do.
Let's cut open a brain now. I hate doing it, but let's see.
You look pretty ready for it.
I'll give it a.
Whoa, that is some peanut buttery goodness.
Perfection. Wow. I'm impressed. I don't think we've ever had a batch this good.
Yeah, it's nice.
Let's put his brain back together. Alright guys, so simple. Minimal preparation. I mean, this took like no time at all. I hope you go to the dollar store and get a mold and make them. And until next time, much love and happy Halloween.